The Ghosts of Alcatraz. Deep within the heart of darkness, where the cold tendrils of despair coil around every stone, Alcatraz stands as a chilling testament to the souls that once suffered within its unforgiving walls. Whispers of the past still linger, a haunting symphony of anguish that fills the air with a palpable sense of unease. As the sun dips below the horizon, a malevolent energy awakens, casting shadows that writhe and contort like the tortured memories of the inmates who once called this place home. The very air seems to tremble with an otherworldly presence as visitors step onto the island's shores. The wind carries with it the faintest echoes of cries for help, as if the very walls yearn to share the secrets they hold. It's in the dimly lit cell blocks that the true terror takes root. An icy grip tightens around the hearts of those who dare to tread where countless souls once suffered. The hairs on the back of their necks stand on end, an instinctual response to the malevolent energy that coils around them like a predatory serpent. The corridor's shadowy expanse becomes a canvas for the phantoms of the past. These spectral apparitions, faces obscured by the weight of their suffering, drift silently through the darkness, their presence felt more as a bone-chilling sensation than a visual sight. It's as if the very walls remember the tormented footsteps of inmates pacing back and forth, lost in a maddening dance of isolation. Their anguish lingers, a stain on the fabric of reality that refuses to fade. Among these tortured spirits, one figure stands out, the infamous Al Capone. His ghost is said to traverse the cold corridors, a silent sentinel of the prison's malevolence. His spectral form serves as a sinister reminder of his ruthless reign. As visitors dare to venture into the prison's forgotten corners, the clinking of phantom keys and jangling chains reverberate through the air, a haunting melody that speaks of the past's unending grip. The history of Alcatraz is etched in blood and suffering, its walls echoing with the desperate pleas of those who were subjected to its merciless embrace. Tales of brutality, isolation, and madness form the very foundation of its haunted reputation. Each attempt to escape, like the daring feat of 1962, only adds to the lore, painting a picture of restless souls forever bound to the island, trapped in a cruel dance between freedom and captivity. But it's when the sun sets, and the moon's pale light casts elongated shadows across the rugged terrain, that the true malevolence awakens. The silence becomes a canvas for their mournful wails, a symphony of agony that tears through the stillness of the night. The air grows thick with their presence, and a suffocating darkness seems to seep from the very stone itself. Ghosts emerge from their ethereal slumber, their spectral forms casting eerie silhouettes against the decrepit walls. Their hollow eyes fixate on the living, an unending gaze that pierces through the soul. The very ground beneath your feet trembles as their anguished footsteps echo through the corridors, a cacophony of despair that wraps around you like a shroud. To step onto Alcatraz is to willingly walk into the abyss, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs into a nightmarish tapestry of horror. The souls of the past are not mere specters, they are the embodiment of the malevolent energy that courses through the prison's veins. Should you choose to venture into this realm of torment, know that you are treading upon ground that the maleficent forces of the past have claimed as their own. As the moon's cold light bathes the island in an otherworldly glow, heed the chilling admonition that echoes through the very air you breathe. The ghosts of Alcatraz do not rest, they await the moment to draw you into their eternal torment. Once you step into their domain, there is no turning back, the abyss of terror that awaits becomes an inescapable nightmare, a fate sealed by the maleficent forces that have claimed this forsaken place as their eternal haunt. Sleep well,